Hi everyone, today I'm going to be doing a 3-marker challenge, and my subject matter for today is an Animal Crossing character I doodled up specifically for this challenge. And I thought an Animal Crossing character would be a good idea because I always have trouble when I draw them figuring out what colors to use. So what better opportunity to draw one than when you're picking 3 colors completely randomly. It took me forever to find something to put the markers in because we didn't have many small boxes or bags to shake it up. So I ended up using this bag, and as you can see, it didn't work quite right. But it did allow me to pick markers completely blindly, and I promise I didn't look in or lean in to see what markers are grabbing. It was completely random, which was the whole appeal of the challenge. And I've been meaning to do this challenge for a really long time, but I never quite got around to it because I couldn't figure out the right setup for my camera, and I was very scared to do a traditional video because I am just so inexperienced. But now that I have a bit more experience under my belt, I thought it was finally time to do it. So the markers I've chosen so far is R22 and BG72. Now the red is very pink and it's a lot darker than it looks in the video. And it was the only color that I was really nervous to use. Now the other 2 colors I chose were BG72 and YG23, which the BG72 fits in well, but the YG73 really pops with how bright of a green it is. And just looking at colors, I was very nervous to use them to blend together. It was pretty easy to place the first couple spots of pink, but as I started coloring the actual body, I started panicking because I wasn't sure how I was going to make all of these colors blend together the right way. And as the video goes on, you'll see that I get a bit more confident and I start blending with different colors and practicing a couple of things. And it's kind of where it really shows that I haven't used copics in a really long time. I've been focusing mainly on watercolors, and because of the copic shortage, I haven't been able to get any new markers to actually play around with. So doing this challenge really was a challenge for me. And here I break out the colorless blender because I don't think that really counts as a marker since it's not actually a color, to blend the pink that are on the fish on his little sweater. Just because I didn't quite like the hard lines that I had, but I didn't want to use a gray or anything with that. I wanted to stick with the 3 colors but still have a little bit of shading. And here you can see that I finally start using the blue to mix with the pink and make an actual purple, which worked a lot better than I thought it would. And now you can see me testing out a couple of the colors, see if they would blend before I actually try them on the page. The blue and the pink didn't quite blend as well as I thought they would, but with a little bit of effort it actually worked out pretty well. And with the green, the pink doesn't actually look too nice when it's blended. It has a really orangey look, but it's not anything that I really like, unlike the pink and blue combination, which kind of turns into a really nice purple. So it was really difficult to shade the rest of her body, and I ended up overshading the legs a bit with the pink and the blue, and it didn't quite turn out like, and it's the only part of the drawing that I'm really not satisfied with. Everything else I'm actually really happy with, and I'm glad that I took this challenge and decided to give it a shot. You can't quite see it in the video, but I had a really hard time keeping inside the lines, which really goes to show you that I haven't used them in so long. And to do highlights for the eyes and a little bit of everything, I'm just using some basic white acrylic paint. And yeah, that's everything I have to say for today. So thanks you guys for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.